Sunday on Denver 7.
We want the cup! We want the cup!
The Mile High City is still buzzing this morning after the Colorado Avalanche dominated against the Lightning in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. We're live as the team preps to take off to Tampa today.
You know, we're going to have to go in there and play our game, not get away from it, not get flustered by their crowd and their energy, and stick to what we know.
What a busy day. So we have Juneteenth, Father's Day. Lots of people starting to recover from Game 2 last night as well. Good morning. I'm Jessica Crawford. Welcome to Denver 7 News.
And I'm Katie LaSalle. Thank you so much for joining us. What a game for the Avs last night. This morning we're waking up to partly cloudy skies, relatively calm conditions, and you can see a live look of downtown Denver there silhouetted under a mostly clear sky currently, and it's less hazy, which is nice. Reduced air quality has been with us from wildfire smoke over the past couple of days. We'll start to clear out a bit across the state for this afternoon. Right now we're under a mostly cloudy sky as well up near Rocky Mountain National Park. A few showers and storms set to pop up into the mountains first right around noon, spreading east across the plains. Temperatures are in the low 70s from downtown out to the airport. Winds are sustained from the south around 15 miles per hour. Elsewhere we're in the low 60s near Golden, Evergreen, high 60s over Centennial and to Highlands Ranch. So a very mild morning. Your Juneteenth forecast will stay under a partly to mostly cloudy sky through midday. A few storms set to pop up around 6 o'clock. I'll take you through the whole futurecast and exactly when we're expecting those and where, still to come.
We're following some breaking news from overnight. One man is now dead after a shooting on eastbound I-70. The incident happened just west of East Colfax. Aurora police say the man was shot and killed in his car with his family present. APD also says that they believe the family was on their way to a campground for Father's Day weekend. The motive for the shooting is not known at this time. Police suspect that street racing could be involved. Anyone with information, call police. Well, shifting gears now to our big story of the morning, the Colorado Avalanche. The team swept the Tampa Lightning at 7-0 last night in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup. And as you can imagine, downtown was electric. Denver 7's Christian Lopez is live now. And Christian, why are you at DIA?
Well, Jessica, you described it perfectly. The mood was definitely electric in downtown yesterday, and we are near DIA this morning because the players will be hopping on a plane this morning and heading to Florida for Game 3, which will take place tomorrow. Yesterday, the team overwhelmed the Tampa Bay Lightning 7-0. This means they just have to win 2 more games to take home that Stanley Cup. They also became the third team in the NHL to score 3+ goals in the first period of the final. The team is working on keeping that momentum going in Tampa tomorrow night. And Avalanche fans of all ages filled downtown last night. The vibe was just incredible, and we spoke to some of them after the game, and here's what they told us.
No, it just kept getting louder and louder, and it was just so energetic.
The whole stadium erupted. The other team couldn't even touch us. It was insane.
And our Denver 7 crews will also be heading to Florida later today, where our special coverage of Game 3 will continue tomorrow. Live from DIA this morning, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.
Christian, thank you. Hoping for a safe trip for them. Well, as Christian just mentioned, the fans took over downtown this weekend. Here's a look at this video from the Tivoli Quad watch party on the Auraria campus. Organizers originally planned for around 10,000 people to show up, but the chief content officer for the NHL says initial numbers say 15,000 people came out to support the Avs.
You know, for us at the NHL, the Stanley Cup Final is our biggest moment. And to have 20,000 fans inside, 15,000 fans outside, the whole idea is to capture the city, get the attention of everyone in Denver to love and to want to be a part of the Stanley Cup. I'm blown away by the fans here in Denver. Everywhere you go, people are wearing Avs jerseys. They're really into it. And they haven't been in the final for so long, but the fever is really high. I love it.
He also says regardless of how things shake out on the ice in the coming days, it's been a great Stanley Cup final for the league.
And now that we've given the fans outside the stadium proper attention, let's turn our focus to the team making this great moment for Colorado all possible. Here's Sports Director Lionel Bienvenu with some key moments from last night's game.
Well, the Stanley Cup Finals are supposed to be tight and tense and close and competitive. Not this finals, at least not for now. The Avs came out in Game 2 Saturday night expecting a serious fight from the Lightning. A fight? What we got was Mike Tyson knocking out Allen in the movie The Hangover. Wow! Ball Arena was all jacked up for this one. The fly under the ice before the game. Amazing pregame show put on by the Avalanche. And the fans, Let's Go Avs, was deafening. The LED wristbands and the white pom-poms. What a time to be an Avs fan. They were up 2-0 early, then Andrei Burakovsky scored off the rebound, the overtime hero from Game 1. Then in the second, Mikko behind the net, right to Val Nichushkin. Chuchu had two. It was 4-0 in the third. Cale Makar with an 84-mile-an-hour shorthanded goal. This was awesome. Complete and total domination of the two-time defending champs. The final was 7-0. You got to be kidding me. I'm not. Avs take a 2-0 series lead into Tampa Bay for Game 3 on Monday.
I don't know about the perfect plan, but it was certainly as close to perfect of a game you can get from your players. The number of goals, I mean, to me, I don't get too excited. You know, I just think it's about the way we play. Some days we shoot better than others, and we play like we did tonight, and we don't get 7.
You know, this was probably one of our best games of all of the playoffs. You know, we made some good adjustments from last game, and you know, really got to playing the way we want to, and yeah, the guys were incredible tonight.
Darcy Kemper gets a shutout, and the best goalie in the league, Andrei Vasilevsky, gives up 7. Go figure. The bottom line is the Avs take a 2-0 series lead, and looking at past history, they now have about a 90% chance to win the Cup. Only 5 teams in NHL history have come back from being down 0-2 to win it, and the Lightning down 0-2. So Game 3 Monday night, right here on Denver 7. We start your coverage with a pregame show at 5:30, then the game at 6, and a postgame show right after it's over. We got crews on the way. Nick Rothschild, Ann Trujillo, Russell Haythorne, Brian Sanders, all on the road with coverage starting Sunday night from Tampa. Denver 7 is your home for the Avs and the Stanley Cup Finals. And we'll have the latest on the Avs on Sunday on Denver 7 Sports, so stay with us throughout the whole day. All right, that's it for now. I'm Lionel Bienvenu, Denver 7 Sports.
So Lionel just said it, the Avs are headed to Tampa now. We're talked to some of the team players from last night, and they say while they feel good about how their guys played so far, they do need to focus now, especially as they're heading to Tampa's home turf.
This is going to be a tough building to go into. Like I said, they're defending Stanley Cup champions. They've won it twice, so they know how to play. They know how to play at home, and this is going to be the biggest test for us. Yeah, you know, we're at a good position right now, but we know we're not done. It's going to be harder on the road. You know, we're going to have to go in there and play our game, not get away from it, not you know, get flustered by their crowd and their energy, and stick to what we know.
So it's not over yet. A great mentality to have.
Yeah, we're flying high right now from that win, but they're staying focused. And you know what else isn't over is our coverage of the Avs post-game too.
That's right. In our next half hour, we're hearing from a Colorado hockey analyst who's breaking down how the Avs pulled off such a sweep.
And it is Father's Day. We wanted to give a special shout out all morning long to the dads of our weekend crew here at Denver 7. We'll start with my incredible, funny, slightly sarcastic, brilliant father. Thank you so much for being the best provider for our family, all the love and laughs over the years. So happy you, Mom, and Rocky the dog are in town to celebrate you this weekend. We love you so much, and a big happy Father's Day to every dad out there today.